Breaking. Welcome to today's headlines. Tinubu in big trouble. See what happened after hours after telling Buhari of his presidential ambition. See Tinubu in big trouble. See what happened hours after telling Buhari of his presidential ambition. To my dear listeners, wherever you're listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. On Monday, the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, made quite an announcement after he met with President Muhammadu Buhari. Tinubu's declaration has since sparked outrage from some prominent Nigerians barely hours after he made the statement. Here is a look at what he said and why his presidential ambition might be in jeopardy. Tinubu finally speaks on presidential ambition. On Monday, the APC national leader said he has informed the president of his decision to run for the office of president in 2023. Speaking with State House correspondent, on Monday, after the meeting, Tinubu said he had yet to publicly disclose his ambition as he was still in consultations with various interest groups across the country. On if he had officially informed Buhari about his ambition to run, Tinubu was quoted as saying, I answer with a categorically yes. I have informed the president of my intention, but I have not informed the Nigerians yet. I am still consulting, and I have no problem consulting, and I have not set a parameter of limitation to the extent of how many people I will consult. You will soon hear. All you want to hear is the categorical declaration. You've got that truth from me, that I have informed Mr. President of my ambition, and you don't expect more answers than that. On how the president responded, Tinubu had this to say. He is a Democrat. He didn't ask me to stop. He didn't ask me not to attempt and pursue my ambition. It is a lifelong ambition, so why do I expect him to say more than that? You are running a democratic dispensation, and you must adopt the principles and the values and virtues of democracy. That's it, he said. During the briefing, the former Lagos governor also responded to questions on his potential race for the APC ticket with the Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello and Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, for whom many groups have been mobilizing support. He said as former governor of Lagos State, he possessed the capacity, confidence, and vision to rule the country. I don't want to discuss individuals now. I must discuss myself. I have the confidence, the vision, the capacity to rule. Build on foundation of Mr. President and turn Nigerian better. I have done that with commitment in Lagos State. You have seen that experience and the capacity to turn things around, and that is what we are doing. The conviction and drift of the past in the PDP, People's Democratic Party, are being corrected. And you can't take away from that. As we are today, go back to the data on how many barrels of oil were we producing even we first came in and what it is today. Even at the time we came in, we did not pay the counterpart funds to start our rail line. Today, you enjoy the comfort of having rail from Lagos to Ibadan. You have the Kaduna and the one for Kano State on the aggressive pipeline. You see excellent infrastructure. I just came from Azure and I have seen good roads. The carnage of dying in vehicles is reducing except of the lack of compliance by many Nigerian drivers. Let us think back. Let us be intellectually inquisitive as to the past and the present and what the future holds for Nigeria, he said. Owaneze describes Tinubu's ambition as injustice. Barely hours after Tinubu made his announcement, he received an outrage from the Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization, Owaneze Indigbo. The Igbo group described Tinubu's ambition as injustice while adding that what he is doing is wrong. Speaking with Punch in an interview, spokesman for the Igbo Apex body, Chief Alex Odonia, said Tinubu has chosen to add to the crisis of Nigeria instead of joining hands with patriots to save the corporate existence of the country. He said, "It is an assertion rooted in history and experience that any project that is not supported by justice and equity will not succeed." Speaking further, the Ohanese spokesperson said, Tinubu's ambition is dead on arrival, while adding that because God is a universal entity, that he is always interested in truth, fairness, and equity. So for anybody embarking on anything that is not rooted in equity and justice will not succeed, and that is countervailing force that has sustained this world from the beginning. To my dear listeners, finally we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.